Good morning, my wonderful friends. Magus with you on just another beautiful day in Asha. Running around in the woods today, reading Asha, and I feel so blessed. I saw in the comments one of our wonderful friends got Asha yesterday. What a blessing. And I wanted to let you know all the profits I get from that goes to charity. So thank you so much. Today we're going to read from Asha 1. And what I want you to think about today is that every beat of your heart creates. And when we have that mindset that our vibration matters and that our hearts are powerful electromagnetic fields and they actually do materialize what we're holding inside on the outside. Asha 1 statement says, Asha, I am God's thought. I live in God's idea, perfection. I got to talk about that for a minute before we even move on. Think about it, a perfect creator. What else could he make but a perfect you and a perfect world? And everything we see that isn't that is lie and illusion. So how do we get back where we as a collective are seeing the perfect creator's perfect idea? All we can do is align. It says the whole universe vibrates with expectant energy. Isn't there an expectancy that good is coming, that good is ours to have? We know that instinctively. It says, for God is with child, with creative thought. All throughout the celestial palace, the prospect of ever-expanding good radiates. And that's beautiful, my friends. That's how evolution is meant to work. Could you imagine where everything evolves better and better? And that's the way it's meant to be, and that's the way it's going to be. That's Asha, heaven on earth. You never get bored because there's always something better and gooder, if you will let me say it that way. It goes on to say, that brilliant and bright with joy is the principle of good. So it's a principle of good. It's the vibration of good. Shines the light of observance on the dark waves. So there's a plastic medium that we shine a light onto that the vibration of our heart creates in. And then it goes on to say that the wise Lord's highest desire is focused into form, young, timeless, and beneficial to all. So that's showing how creation is made. It's by our observance. I love all this new science that's coming out where the effect of the test that they're doing depends on the people watching it or not watching it, and what their expectation is of what's going to happen with the experiment. And of course, you've heard of the double slit experiment where they've discovered this, that depending on what the scientists thought the outcome was going to be is what the outcome was. And we're starting to, for the first time, scientifically understand how powerful our attention and intention and observance is. Let's go on to Asha 2. It says, know only good. My friends, what you know, what you believe is what you create. Again, it's that vibration of our heart, our being. There's a holy Om in the earth right now. It's beneath everything. They call it the word, the holy Om. It's the vibration of the perfect creator's perfect idea, which is Asha. In truth, Asha can be uncovered in everything and everyone, but we have to pull that out by alignment, by taking our focus off of the lie and illusion and putting it on truth. How do we do that? It says perceive and understand only the good, and your experience will be the same. My friends, in every person, you can look into them and find that divine spark, that good in them. In the earth, you can find it. You can go outside and decide where you're going to put your focus and start to bring out that good God, that original word in Om. And if we do that as a collective, my friends, we're going to change the world. And then this is the best part right here. It says, be aware at all times of your high standing. Always remember the covenant written on your mind, that you might not forget you are a child of the King. My friend, you come from good spirit. You are actually made of good spirit, and you will return to good spirit. You want to do one more? How about Asha 3? I love this one. It says, I have the mind of Christ. And this, I like simple, and this is about as simple as it gets. It says, my only job. That's what I need to know. What am I supposed to do? What is my only job? It says my only job is to align with and hold continuously in mind the attributes of God, of good. in Zoroastrianism, God and good are the same thing. So what do? We hold the vibration no matter what's going on around us, no matter how anyone else is acting. We hold the vibration of love, of life, of peace, of joy, of power, and freedom. And we be those attributes. We vibrate those attributes because we know, like in Asha 1, every beat of our heart creates what we are holding inside and vibrating is what's going to manifest. Not necessarily just what we say we believe, but what we truly are, what we're vibrating. That's what we're going to create in our world. He says, my mind is God, but my thoughts are not always God. My mind, my true self is God good, but my thoughts, my brain isn't always bringing up that good. And so what is our prayer? That my thoughts and my thinking aligns with my true nature, the God mind, the Christ mind. It's so beautiful, my friends. Remember, you have God good DNA in you, so it's so simple to return. You just got to go inside, turn off all the stories from the outside world, and find that true story, Asha, that's inside of you, my friends. I'm going to always ask you, please share this message with one person today, and most importantly, know I love you, I love you, I love you.